Tonight, Governor Newsom is promising to go after gun makers in California, using the very same tactics that Texas is now using to target abortion providers in that state.
Phil Schuman live in Inglewood to break it all down for us. Phil?
Well, Alex, Christine, if California's assault weapons ban is ultimately overturned by the courts, it's a battle is going on right now, Governor Newsom has some new ammunition in this controversial fight. Steve Moore has been shooting guns since he was a boy of 7 growing up in New Orleans. He now owns a security company. When he hears of Governor Newsom's new attempt to ban assault-style weapons, he thinks it's misguided.
I think that, again, it goes back to, I don't think it's the model or the object. I think it's the person that's controlling the object, no matter what it is.
Why do you think people need assault weapons, though, versus, say, a handgun or a shotgun?
Because we need to defend ourselves. We need the rights, and the city is getting every time more dangerous. So we need the rights to defend ourselves, our family.
Over the weekend, modeling what happened in Texas, which now encourages private litigation to try to restrict abortions, Governor Newsom said, in part, in proposing a new law focusing on assault weapons and ghost guns, if the most efficient way to keep these devastating weapons off our streets is to add the threat of private lawsuits, we should do just that.
The basic idea is that Governor Newsom said, okay, Supreme Court, I see that you've given me a roadmap for how to pass a law that a federal court can't review.
Loyola Law's Professor Jessica Levinson says this is both a legal and a political move.
It's a political move because Governor Newsom knows gun control is popular in our state. He knows that the Supreme Court's decision with respect to Texas is not popular. And even if this case ultimately goes up to the Supreme Court and he loses, he can say, I did everything I could.
And back at the LAX firing range, where we talked to gun owners, where replicas of the popular AR-15 semi-automatic assault weapon is on the wall. Operations manager Raul Ponce echoed one of the strongest arguments against yet another law controlling guns.
I think all he's trying to do is limit gun ownership. So I don't agree with it at all. The only people that he's really hurting are law-abiding citizens.
So, Alex, Christine, as is often the case, nothing happens fast when it comes to proposing and making new laws in California. The legislature isn't even back until January. And then assuming this goes forward, it generally takes 6 to 8 months, maybe a year for a new law to be written, debated, and then ultimately passed. Remember, we have Democratic controlled legislature here, but no doubt this will be challenged. We reached out to the NRA today. No response from them, interesting, to this high-profile new development. Live in Inglewood, I'm Phil Schuman, Fox 11 News.
Seems like he's basically asking for a lawsuit here, hoping that it'll end up in court. Phil, thank you so much.